me, Mario.
Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Rami, and today I'm watching the Super Mario 74 151 star TAS, done by Homer Funky and encoded by Sonic Packer. Super Mario 74 is a ROM hack of Super Mario 64, and Super Mario 74 is a game I recently played, and I had a lot of fun with it. It was very hard, but yeah, I beat it eventually with a lot of you know, a lot of retries and a lot of practice and that kind of stuff. I didn't cheat or anything, which is, you know, what I normally like to do, as with my Super Metroid redesign run and stuff. But yeah, this one right here, watch this. You know how hard that was for me to do? Oh my gosh, that took me like a million tries. I had to backflip and wall jump off that and then do a ground pound to get that star. It was ridiculous. Backflip and... Jesus, look how fast he gets that. That's amazing. Oh man. Wall jumping lesson, yeah. So that level's called Dice Fortress, and it's the first one in the game. It's really a really cool level. I like how it's just, you know, your classic Green Hill level, your very basic level 1 Mario level. I love the moves that this dude does in the TAS. A lot of it is just showing off, though, and that's just a common thing that happens in TASes. Those who don't know, TAS stands for Tool Assisted Speedrun. I know pretty much everyone watching this probably knows, but yeah. Now this is the toxic metal cap stage. When you don't have the metal cap, your health goes down really fast in this level, and it's scary as hell. And the red coins are on these pillars that you have to do crazy acrobatic jumps to get to. There's also more than one star in each of these bonus levels, which I thought was really cool. He jumps into the picture at the very, very last bottom bit of it. Those aren't actually paintings though, like in Mario 64. They're actually just little pipes, warp pipes hidden inside paintings that you can just jump through. It's a very old hack, this one, Mario 74. I think this was the first one ever to have more stars than the original game. It came out in June 2011, and okay, so it came out in June 2011, and Star Road came out in December 2011, so like a few months later. And Star Road is a lot more polished than this game, and Star Road is just a better game overall, but I enjoyed this one more just because of the challenge and because I have history with this one. This is really the first one I ever kind of knew of Mario 64. Let's see how he does this. I love when they spawn when they get the 2 stars at the same time like that. Boom 1. Boom 2. This dude's gonna be grabbing stars like left and right. It's insane how fast he is. I mean, it's TAS, obviously. It's not a person. I mean, it is one guy who did it. So it's not the most optimized TAS, but it is a great, like, first TAS for this game. What inspired me to do this viewing of this TAS was just the, was watching Cheese. He did a viewing of the Mario 64 TAS. Cheese is the world record holder in the original game. This is Skyward Slopes. Those slopes are too steep for you to walk up, so you have to do like triple jumps on them. This level is actually really fun. This is like the Plutonia, the final Doom Plutonia of Mario 64. It's not quite like, you know, Slaughter Map, but it's just really Plutonia. Like, it's not Kaizo Mario, but I would say it's more on par with a very Super Mario World. That's a hard game. Those firsty wall jumps, dude, those are so cool. The TAS can just do firsties whenever it wants. It's amazing. By the way, a firstie wall jump is when you jump off and do it. Like, you have 4 frames to jump off of the wall, and if you do it on the first frame, then Mario will fly back real fast. It's like a really satisfying wall jump. Sometimes it can screw up something you're trying to do though. Like if you're trying to do a triple jump, bounce back to get higher and grab onto a ledge, you won't be able to do it if you get a firstie, because it will throw you back so far out. That's the thing with Owlless in Mario 64. If you're gonna do Owlless, you need to not get a firstie, or else you're not gonna be able to get that star. 11 stars already, it's crazy. Most of this game was honestly smooth sailing for me, and I had just a ton of fun playing it. The only part that was hard for me was the end. Why did my video say Unreal Tournament? Oh yeah, I didn't change the title. Well, I'm changing it now, don't worry. Sorry about that. Shit. Now this is Azure Abyss. There we go. Wow, dude, this is just crazy. The speed at which this dude is just grabbing everything is insane. Hey, basic IT stuff, how you doing? Good to see you in here. I'm just watching the TAS of Mario 74, and it's like, yeah. I forgot to change the title. Hey, Retro Gaming Junction, how you doing? I played this game a while ago, if you remember, and I found a TAS of it recently. Someone doing all 151 stars as fast as possible with tool-assisted speedrun. And I'm just, you know, checking it out, trying to see if I can see if any of these will make me feel bad about how long I took to get them. What the fuck just happened? Did you see that? He was like, he just like transported to another part of the level. That was crazy. It took me like 30 seconds to swim down there, and he did it like right away. As you might notice, I'm kind of still sick from last weekend. I'm feeling better, but it's just my voice right now. It's like gone. Yeah, I did terrible in my first playthrough of this game. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to even beat it again. It was like really a struggle. It's hard as hell. But yeah, I just wanted to see how much, see if I could, how much they make me, how bad they make me feel about myself. That's what I mean. I'm not exactly the best Mario 64 player though. There's people who can like speedrun the game in one sitting, the original game. I can't even do that. It takes me like at least a week to beat that game. Oh man, you know what's funny? I'm hearing like faint interference from AM radio in my headphones right now because my speaker wires are uninsulated. So I'm just hearing like, oh, men's basketball tournament, oh, blah blah blah. That's a tricky wall jump right there. I usually go to the wall on the left and do a little sketchy stuff there. You gotta be careful in this level not to run out of your metal cap, or else the gas will, you'll start to suffocate in this level because it's all toxic gas. That star is so easy, it's just hidden in a little hole. Now, oh, I think this is the last one. That's hard to do. You need to do firsties to get that star. If you're gonna do those jumps, I mean, I usually just long jump towards it. Excuse me. All right. How many stars is left in this one? Oh, 3. You never beat Mario 64? Oh man, it's not really that, you know, it's not a perfect game. A lot of people say it's one of the best ever made, but it does have flaws. And I say this as a huge fan of Mario 64. Grew up with the game. It was my first 3D platformer ever. And but yeah, the Nintendo 64, so many of those games are hard to go back to. Most of all, I think GoldenEye and Perfect Dark are the hardest for me to go back to, and I was a huge fan of those when I was a kid. Dude, I loved GoldenEye so much that I even bought the Game Shark Pro for it. And the Game Shark Pro is this little device that you could, like, you could enter codes. Like, I just went online and found a bunch of codes, and I put them in the game, and they were mods. Like, you could mod the game on the console with this thing. So I would mod GoldenEye so that the bodies wouldn't disappear after you shot them, and I would modify it so that there was like a lot of blood that would like shoot out when you shot them, and you could also like switch faces around and put faces in the game and stuff. It was awesome. You became a PC gamer because of N64. That's pretty cool. I mean, PC is obviously better. I was always a PC gamer. Ever since I was, you know, that was the first thing I ever played was PC. I had the 386 and 486, and played all kinds of Doom and Wolf 3D and Heretic and Duke Nukem and first-person shooters. But I also had consoles. I was a big Super Nintendo fan, Sega Genesis fan, N64. I did like the N64. As badly as it aged today, I still have a lot of nostalgia for it. Mainly for Mario 64 though. That's my favorite one. Yeah, the early 3D of the N64 was kind of I don't know. It was like a lot of those games had bad frame rates. Whoa, whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! Dude, you're not supposed to get in this level this early. How did he do that? How did he just firsty wall jump that far? That was the farthest wall jump I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I really like this level. This is called Overheating Oasis, and it's really fun. That's cool, dude. I never played the NES much because it was before my time. I'm younger. I was born in 1993, so yeah. I grew up with the Super Nintendo. That was my first system that I ever played, console. I mean, if you count first system, it's the PC, but I played Super Nintendo at my cousin's house, and then I begged my dad to get me a Genesis, I begged my dad to get me a Super Nintendo, and he got me a Genesis instead. And I loved the Genesis too. And I still have that Genesis. 1980? Nice. 1980 is a good year. The 80s is just an awesome decade. I regret missing out on that. Not my fault, obviously, but... Holy shit, that was close. Oh! That was slick. This freaking TAS is so swagger, man. Yeah, yeah. You know what's awesome? When I was a kid, I never had like a Pentium or a Pentium 3 or any of that stuff. I literally went straight from the 486 to the Windows XP. So it was a massive improvement. Of course, I used Windows 98 at the schools when I was in like kindergarten because I started school in 98 and stuff. And they kept 98 for the next, like, I think they skipped 2000 and went straight from 98 to XP. But I never had like a Pentium and stuff of my own. I never knew what 3DFX was until I started watching LGR. Here we go with this again. Look at this wall jump. Boom! He just jumps across the whole map with that one wall jump. That's amazing. So yeah, recently I got a job at a library like 2 years ago. Made quite a bit of money, and I put some aside to grab myself a 3DFX card. And that was like a really nice taste of enthusiast retro PC gaming with the 3DFX Voodoo card. Getting to play Descent 2 at 60 frames a second on real hardware. Never did that when I was a kid, and so it's badass to be able to do that now. That star is hard to find. I was so glad I found that on my own. Most of these I found on my own without looking them up. I did look up one star. I regret doing that, but yeah, I had to. Yeah, dude, you know what's funny? Back then, PC games and console games were completely different. They were not the same. Totally different worlds. Back in like now, if you look at PC games and if you look at PC games now, they're all the same as you get on consoles. You'll get Witcher 3 on PC and on console. You'll get Doom on PC and on console. You'll get all that stuff. But when you had PC back then, the games were totally different. Super Nintendo, you'd play like Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario World and Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI, but the PC had stuff like Deus Ex and Descent and Doom and, you know, TIE Fighter, that kind of shit. You had, like, the games were not the same at all. And that's what's cool about it. Today, all consoles have the same shit. And it's that good era of gaming is lost, you know, that's what I mean. Yeah, 1995-2000 is an amazing era, because that's when you had Half-Life and Deus Ex and Descent 2 and Duke Nukem 3D and, you know, the amazing games back then. I'm also a huge fan of 1992, 1993, 1994 as well, because you had Wolf 3D, Doom, and Rot, and Ken's Labyrinth and those games, and I grew up on those. But man, there's nothing like 90s PC gaming. It's yeah, in my opinion, I think it's like some of the best It's my favorite, that's for sure. You know what I'd like to do sometime? I'd like to run Mario 64 on my 3DFX computer, because that's, Glide, there's a thing called Glide 64, where you can play Nintendo 64 emulator in 3DFX Glide mode. There's also the Ultra HLE, which I heard is like... Ultra HLE is freaking amazing, dude. I was watching this video from... I can't remember who it was, but a dude made a video on Ultra HLE emulator. Running Windows 98. He was playing Mario 64 at like full speed emulation. And the game had just come out like 2 years before Windows 98. And they were already emulating the game at full speed. It's amazing. Oh, nice. You played Ocarina with the emulator? That's awesome, man. I didn't know the emulator even existed back then, so if I had... I mean, I didn't have a 3DFX back then, so obviously I couldn't have tried it, but... yeah. I really wish I'd known about that back then, because that's cool. I had, what was I gonna say? Oh, shit. Yeah, I played Ocarina from the cartridge. I had a... I can't remember where I got that cartridge from. I just found it in my house one day. I mean, it just appeared. Like, I think maybe one of my friends brought it over and left it. It was... I don't know. My memory is, like, shitty right now. I can't remember. But, yeah, that's how I played it, and it was, I liked that game a lot. A lot of people, Ocarina was like a really popular game when it came out, and it had so much praise and stuff. But then, as time went on, people started bashing it because of how outdated its graphics are and stuff. But I still really like Ocarina. I think that's one of the most iconic Zelda games. Maybe besides Link to the Past. I mean, if you didn't have an N64, it wasn't the end of the world, because the PS1 was also, like, amazing. In fact, PS1 is arguably better than N64. Not arguably. I wouldn't even say arguably. PS1 is fucking better than N64. No question about it. The amount of good games Nintendo 64 has, I could count the amount of good games Nintendo 64 has. Like, there's 30 or 35, maybe, in total. PS1 has just absolute gem after gem after gem. Hidden gem, known gem, obscure gem, all of it. Yeah, I never really read Nintendo Power until the N64 era. I mean, I was a little kid, obviously, but the ones that we had at my library at school when I was a kid were the... they were the N64 ones, and I remember seeing, like, Jet Force Gemini and Donkey Kong 64 and stuff. I remember playing Donkey Kong 64 at a N64 kiosk at my local McDonald's, and just really wanting the game badly. A lot of people hate on Donkey Kong 64, but I love that game. I'm a huge fan of the PS2. That was my system after the N64, and believe it or not, the first time I properly played through Half-Life, I played it on the PS2, not the PC. But I did watch my friend play Half-Life on the PC first. But the thing was, I didn't have a Windows 98 PC, so I couldn't play Half-Life on it like that. I still had a 486 back then. So I heard that they made Half-Life on PS2. I got the PS2 version, and I played it on at my mom's house on my little CRT. Yeah, that was really an amazing experience. Even the PS2 version was an amazing experience, and like that first playthrough of Half-Life was so memorable. I still remember that, playing that game in my room, sitting on the floor on my little pillow with my little TV. That was a tiny ass TV, man. Yeah, the PS2 had like 5,000 games or something, right? It was crazy. Anyway, that was Bowser's Badlands Battlefield, and as you saw, the Bowser bombs were spread out way more. Like, it's a lot harder. You really gotta like throw Bowser kind of to the edge of the level, and then pick him up and throw him up at the bomb. It's crazy. Alright, is he gonna get the shitty star? Yes, he is. This is the worst star in the game right here. Watch this. Wait, never mind. Not this one. I thought he was gonna get the one underneath it. This level's hard. Hard as shit. What is he trying to do? Wow, that was close. Oh, he's getting the coins, I see. Thank you for stopping by Retro Gaming Junction. Great talking to you, man. Oh, dude, I'm definitely gonna stream Deus Ex on here. That's for sure. Definitely. And that's gonna be a big stream. I'm gonna have, like, you know, it's gonna be really fun. I can't wait to do that. Oh yeah, and System Shock 2. I still have that on my Pentium 3. I've been just playing all kinds of other stuff. Actually, I'm replaying Deus Ex right now, but I really do need to just play System Shock 2 instead. I was just trying to get that third ending because I still haven't gotten the third one. Deus Ex is amazing, dude. Love that game. Thank you for recommending that to me, by the way. You were the one who recommended that to me on Twitter. I mean, everyone was recommending it to me, but you were the one that was like telling me it's your favorite and stuff, and I was like, yeah, you're definitely right. That game is amazing. He just burned his ass almost to death to get that star. That was crazy. Yeah, I actually watched your YouTube series playing through that. Yeah, and I mean the main reason I didn't play Deus Ex is just because I didn't have a PC back then, and yeah, that game is amazing. The music was like the best music in my. That's probably like one of my favorite soundtracks. Yeah, like I was floored by how good that music was. Just amazing. This music here is from Ocarina of Time. But yeah, I can't wait to play System Shock 2. I hear that's an awesome, like, horror sci-fi RPG. That's my kind of shit. Anyway, take care, dude. I thank you so much for stopping, and have a good day at work, man. So the dust switch of identity has this sort of dust like thing in it, where if you play it on an N64, it will really screw your graphics up. It's crazy. There's people working to optimize it. You can see there's kind of a little bit of haze, but this whole entire game runs like shit on N64 hardware. Dude, every time I open Deus Ex, I literally just sit there, literally for a minute, or like two, and I just sit there and listen to it. That's just the most amazing, like, when I first heard that, I was like, yo, this is Alexander Brandon, like, right away. I didn't even know that he was the composer until I heard the main menu theme, and I was like, yeah, that's him. I know his style. From, you know, from listening to his original compositions. He does really good original songs like Bright Club Lane and The Shell, Dance of the Dead, and that kind of stuff. And I was playing some of those on my Gravis Ultrasound. Really good. I do like JRPGs, dude. They're some of my favorite Super Nintendo games. I love Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger. And I'm currently playing Secret of Mana. I really like the Super Nintendo RPGs. Those are really, really classic and timeless. Chrono Trigger probably is my favorite one. Ooh, Anachronox. Yes. Isn't that Tom Hall's game? Anachronox? I definitely need to try that out. Alright, let's see what goes on here. I love Tom Hall so much. after I read Masters of Doom, I loved him like a million times more because he's just such a funny and sweet guy. These jumps are just unbelievable. What the fuck? What did he even jump off of there? That was crazy. I want to reread Masters of Doom. That book is so good. Have you read it, Masters of Doom? Man, it's one of the best. That star took me forever to find. I think that's the one I had to look up. Oh, is he really? Dude, Tom Hall does great voices. I love him. This BLJ sucks. I tried that so many times and I could never do it. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was insane. Tom Hall's voice is hilarious in Rise of the Triad. I can't remember. Is he the one who says, "They'll bury you in a lunchbox"? I think he's either that one or he's I know he's the one who says he's the one who does the voice of Oscuro, and he's also like the likeness of Oscuro in Rot. But yeah, just naturally funny guy. What do you think of Prey? Because I remember wasn't that also Tom Hall's game, Prey? I still haven't played that one, and I hear people talking about it. I'm also working on Return to Castle Wolfenstein. That's the game's awesome. Love it. Boom! The freaking wall jumps are insane in this, dude. Look, what the fuck? He dove downwards, and then that made him fly up. Only a TAS could do shit like that. Yeah, I think 2006 was Prey 2006 was a Tom Hall game. At least from what I caught from John Romero, one of John Romero's interviews, he was saying that Tom Hall used Quake's engine to make the levels for Prey before they had their own engine out, I think. Yeah, that's what I hear. It's a lot like System Shock. I remember seeing someone posting about Prey, and I remember asking them if it was like the enhanced System Shock or something. Which one should I play though? System Shock 1 first or System Shock 2? Because I have them both. System Shock 1 is actually kind of cool. A lot of people say it hasn't aged well, but I think it's fine. Controls are definitely, you know, not the best, but I'm used to bad controls. I can get used to bad controls. Okay, this shit right here is gonna be crazy. This slide is so shitty, dude. Like, it's so easy to fuck this slide up. Yeah, I heard about the System Shock 3 developers being unemployed. That was so upsetting, dude. I remember watching the interviews with Warren Spector talking about System Shock 3, and I was like, dude, I'm so excited. Warren fucking Spector is coming to make more System Shock 3. And then all that ended. Fucking tragic. I see, yeah. That makes sense. I mean, System Shock 2, I've heard, like, endless praise for that game. That's awesome. Yeah. System Shock 1 was, so far, I don't have the CD-ROM version, so it's very retro. It's got ad-lib music, and it doesn't have any voices or anything. It's just text, and the intro is text. Like, I love the intro. It's nice. But, there's supposed to be, like, Shodan's voice, like, really scary voice talking and stuff. And the emails are supposed to have voices, I think. My version doesn't have any of that. I don't know where to get the CD version, though. But even if I did get the CD version, I probably wouldn't play it, because I'd have to have the CD in every single time. And you probably know how I feel about that. Yeah, I've heard one is longer and more tedious. But, I don't know, I love the atmosphere of it. Oh yeah, the enhanced version. I really want to... Is that out yet? The Night Dive Studios... Yes, I'm playing this on a, Windows 10 AMD FX 6300. I mean... Funny thing is, the FX 6300 is starting to be retro now already, but yeah, it's the most modern one I have. This is the Haunted Factory, music from Donkey Kong 64. Oh, Enhanced Edition, like yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, the one that has the mouse look and the better controls and stuff. So, yeah, I could probably play that on, like, you know, Windows XP or something, right? I mean, my modern PC could do it. Holy fuck. Look how many blue coins there was. The 100 coin star in this level is easy. Yeah, having mouse look in System Shock 1, that's a luxury I don't have at the moment. But yeah, I definitely need to get that one. That's good. Since it's on GOG, it should totally work on my Windows XP system. Yeah, I mean, GOG is meant for modern PCs anyway, so that's understandable. I'm just a weirdo who likes the old stuff, so GOG is... I mean, it's also a good resource for that. I'm really glad that GOG hasn't gone the route of Steam and just, you know, made everything DRM and you have to be online to use it. GOG, you can just, like, especially with DOS games, you can just take any DOS game from GOG and throw it on an old computer and it'll work. I remember the first time I did this was with, Descent. Descent, yeah. It was, I was surprised that actually worked on my, Pentium computer. With ad-lib music and everything. It was nice. This level's fun and easy. Although the one thing people commonly complain about Super Mario 74 is look at the textures. Look how they're just glitchy and so repetitive. It's like this whole wall is covered in the same texture everywhere. Oh yeah. That's good that GOG includes the ISO. Like, I love that they're doing all that stuff. I was a bit pissed off about the, what they did with the Thief, because I wasn't able to run Thief on my Pentium system, but it's fine. I understand now that their main focus is modern games, so it's really my fault, not theirs, that I wasn't able to get that game running. But, yeah, dude, I really love using their games and, putting them on old computers and stuff. And, like, if it wasn't for them, so many people probably wouldn't have been able to play their old games anymore. Especially stuff like Jazz, Jackrabbit, and Epic Pinball. Those games, you could not find those at all. Like, you could not find those anywhere for a good price. So, now that they're on GOG, everyone can enjoy them. Ah, I see. That's good. Yeah, I mean, the ISO, I wouldn't be able to run the ISO on an old computer. But, what I would be able to do is take the ISO, mount it in my new computer, and use the files to put the original thing on an old computer. I need to try that with Thief, actually. I haven't tried that yet. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That will certainly work. If I burn the CD. What the fuck? Sorry about that. There was a weird window. Damon. You know what's funny? We were just talking about ISOs and stuff, and then Damon Tools like just opened up on my computer without me even. That's a funny coincidence. All right. One more star. Yeah, they do. Great community. I love them. The people at GOG. What are some stuff they don't have? I mean, there's let's see. You know what I really wish they had, and it's not GOG's fault. It's Rockstar's fault. Fucking GTA 3 and GTA San Andreas and Vice City. I really want to get those on my Windows XP computer, but Rockstar DRM'd the shit out of them, so I can't get them from there. Mech Warrior. Oh man, I haven't played those yet actually, but they're classic DOS games that I need to. And Dune. I haven't played Dune either. I've never been much into RTS games though. But you know, there's always time to start. I never was into JRPGs earlier, and Chrono Trigger got me into them, so. Earthbound. I also really love Earthbound. That's a good one. Oh, RTS, like real-time strategy. It's just a, you know, abbreviation. Acronym. Ah, yeah. I see. So it's kind of like, trying to think of what other games that resembles. I mean, nah. I was gonna say like TIE Fighter, yeah, TIE Fighter and Free Space and X-Wing and those kind of games. I was about to say Descent, but no, Descent is more of a first-person shooter. The cockpit is not exactly a cockpit, it's more of a HUD. Descent is closer to Doom than it is to TIE Fighter and those. That's awesome. Giant robots. That actually reminds me of like, there's this one Dragon Ball episode where these tiny ass bad guys are dressed up in these big ass robots, and it's really funny. I'll definitely have to play those sometimes. Oh shit. This star's easy. Yeah, I'll definitely try it out. I have no experience with that genre though, that whole flight sim genre, so it'll be definitely cool to try it out. I think the only one I've ever like dipped my toes into was the original Wing Commander on my 386. Oh man, that game's actually really fun, Wing Commander. I really love the graphics and the like the little story times that they have. It's pretty awesome. Oh man, to get that star, that's good, man. Alright, that's good. Yeah, Descent 1 and 2, oh, I had so much fun with those games. I still play them. Hey Ashton, how's it going, man? Thank you for joining the stream. We're watching Super Mario 74 right now, and this dude is just blazing through it. It's a TAS, but yeah. Nice. Wing Commander 1 through 4. I have 1 and 2 on my 386. 1 runs perfectly. 2 is a little slow. But yeah, I definitely want to play him. This level's called System of a Town. It's kind of like System of a Down. It's a goofy ass game. I wish they would talk to the signs, but it's a TAS, so they're not gonna do that. There's a lot of funny dialogue in this. I also love the music in Wing Commander, actually. You know that, like, that music, that get ready to take off music that plays after the, like, right before the mission starts? That's one of my favorite songs. I love that. Listening to it on my Sound Blaster Pro 2. What the fuck? How did he get in there? The one thing I hate about System of a Town is that underwater swimming part. The TAS doesn't show it at all because it's slower than shit, but you have to swim under the level and the camera sucks. Yeah. That would be funny. And be like, no, this is all me. This is all my skill. Look at me. I'm so good. Oh, I can just get that, like... I'm so good that I'm not even touching the controller right now. It's just like with my mind I'm doing it. I'm like Little Big Man, you know, I can pull my gun out and shoot 3 stones without even touching the gun. Alright, here's the coin star. Coin star. Yahoo! There are still a few things that I can tell are not exactly fully optimized, like the way he did that. Yeah, you know, actually, no. There might not even be an easier way to get past that. It's crazy that even a TAS had to do that. Nah, man, that is definitely not optimized. I was able to do that without having to do the wall kick, I swear. There's one thing I do better than the TAS. Haha! Got you there, TAS. Look how this dude just fucking grabs them. Like, he just spawns the coins all at the right time, knows exactly where they're gonna bounce. This structure was the biggest pain in the shit. I want to see how he's going to jump across that structure to get the star at the top there. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, poor Koopa. Fucking kicked his ass. Oh, man. Rematch with the Bob-omb King. This one's a little tougher because he's on a tiny platform. And it's got a fireball there. Also, you can't throw him off that little platform, which sucks. I can't wait to see the last 3 levels. Luminium Sphere, Umbra Sphere, and Bowser's, the last Bowser level. Those are the hardest fucking levels in this whole game. Those are the ones that I really, really struggled hard on. You know what I hope? I hope fucking the dude who made this TAS doesn't take my video down. I just now thought about that. Shit. I'm not taking credit in any way for this TAS. None whatsoever. I had nothing to do with this TAS. Nothing at all. I am literally watching the TAS that Homer Funky made and that Sonic Packer encoded. This is their work, not mine. I'm just enjoying it with you guys on stream. I'm just, you know, that's it. I'm just sharing the fun. I mean, you guys could easily go on YouTube and watch it on your own, but where's the fun in that? We can watch it together and all look at the crazy shit that's going on. That's why I wanted to do this. What the fuck? How the hell did he get up there? I could never do that, dude. That's crazy. Still haven't finished Skyward Slopes? What the fuck? I guess we still haven't finished Dice Fortress either, because we need the wing cap. I want to see the TAS try to BLJ up to the wing cap star. Holy shit, what did he just do there? The outer wall. Oh, I know which one this is. It's he has to run along that fence and then hit the box at the end, I think. Or no, it's this one up here. That doesn't make sense. The outer wall should be the other one. That's not really a wall, it's more just like a ramp. Here we go with the BLJ. I love this. This level's awesome. It's so hard though. This tower is so goddamn tall. Like, it takes me forever to climb the top of this tower. I wonder if he's gonna do it. Actually, I think he's gonna fight Womp. Womp is hard as hell in this level. That's not the top. It goes even higher, actually. I want to try to do that. I mean, I know I won't be able to do the BLJ jumps. Those, like, really crazy firsty jumps. But I could probably do the BLJ on that little, like, railing thing. Holy shit. Nice job. That star is hard to get. I have to have a wing cap to get that star. What I do is I climb to the top of the tower, grab that wing cap, and then fly my ass back down. And then get that star into the thing. That's a really well hidden one. Now we're doing coins. I can never get 5 jumps on the guy. I always have to do 2 cycles. I'm not fast enough. Shit, dude. What the fuck? You have to have a wing cap to do that reliably. Look how tall it is. Jesus, dude. Gosh, this is just insane how good the TAS is at this. I would like to see another TAS though, like a more optimized one. Someone make a better one. I guarantee you they could push it at least 20 minutes lower. Actually, that might not be possible. Because then we're getting close to OG Mario 64 TAS territory. The original game TAS is 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 41 seconds. That's the time for Mario 64 120 star TAS. What I don't get is that one jump in Flowery Garden. Why the hell did he do the wall kick? Like, if this is a TAS, I would have fucking redid that a million times until I got a perfect ledge grab. Nice. Man, my voice is so screwed. See how small that pillar was? Jesus Christ. That was hard to do. Waters of Pain. Alright, here we go. Let's see how he gets this star. The observation tower. He's obviously going to use the wing cap because he waited for it. He waited to get to the other thing. What the fuck? How, dude? How? That's not... No, dude. I had to fly from the very highest point in the whole freaking level to get that star. It's not easy to get on there either. That's awesome. I love that when you just like ground pound one of those boxes in mid-flight and then you grab the star instantly. Ugh. All right, stalactite, stalagmite cave. This level's very, very easy. It has a really cool star where you have to get both the wing cap and the metal cap. I don't think the TAS is gonna grab the caps though. It's similar to that part in Mario 64 where you had to collect the caps. You got that metal cap and the invis cap. Okay, here it is. He is getting the caps. Well, you kind of have to, I guess. I thought he was gonna BLJ to it or some shit like he normally does. And there's more than just this one star in this level. Why is he on the edge? What the fuck? That's scary. I love this music. This is this OG Mario 64 cave music. It's good shit. That's very nostalgic. I don't know, I fucking like it. Those 10 coins? Fuck. There's one part in this where once you go down, there's no way back up. Right here, that sign will let you know. Make sure you have all the coins you want before you go down that hole, because there's no way back. Of course, the TAS will probably find a fucking way back up. The dude can BLJ off of literally anything. It's crazy. Literally anything he can BLJ off of. It blows my freaking mind. I streamed the whole game of Super Mario Star Road on here, but yeah. Where was the star again? I can't even remember. Oh, it's just there? Okay, that's easy. I thought it was like behind a cage or something that you had to collect Invis Cap to grab or something. Why am I calling it Invis Cap? It's Vanish Cap. Fucking idiot. Okay. Woo, that was close. Man, I want to play this game again. This game was fun. It was so hard, but it was fun. Chucky's challenge. I think I remember this one. Alright, he's just picking random stars and not even grabbing the ones that they're named after. He's just grabbing them at random. That's what I do too. I never ever like actually care which star I pick. I just get all the stars in the level and that's it. That's all I gotta do. Why did he talk to the toad? What the hell was the point of that? That right there should not have been kept in the TAS.
It's me, Mario.
Anyway, he's gonna reset his game. And then I guess go back to is that really quicker? Is that really quicker? I don't think so. I don't think that's quicker. I disagree with that. Here's Bowser 2. Sorry, I'm just kind of mesmerized. I love this fucking game, and watching speedruns of it and stuff. There's an actual speedrun of this game by a guy named Sigotu on here, which is amazing. He did it with a keyboard. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. How the hell are you gonna play Luminium Sphere and Umbra Sphere with a fucking keyboard? Makes no sense, dude. You have to be like a god. With you know what's so hard about having a keyboard to play this game? You don't have any analog controls. I use a 360 controller when I play this game, and I have real analog controls, and they never wear out. The fucking joysticks are so good. But when you have a N64 controller, it doesn't work out that well. So most people don't use that. But most people don't even have an Xbox 360 controller either. So the only thing they have is the thing they're already using at their PC, which is the fucking keyboard. And oh my gosh, man. Like, so it's digital. You have to like tap the button if you want to like get a slight, you know, turn. Like you have to repeatedly tap it. It's retarded. There we go. Jeez, how many fucking stars are in that level? I thought it was like 6 or something, maybe? That's an easy one. I think the harder one for me was the, oh man, I tried to... I can't wait till he does that star, because I want to show you what I tried to do. Let's see. So, yes, this is it right here. I tried to go over the island in the middle and slide down and jump onto that thing from that. There is no way you could do that. It's not possible. I tried it many times, and I got really pissed off. And then I just looked it up, and so yeah, 2 stars I looked up. The one in the Vanish Cap and that one. Yeah, see here, I climbed up this and tried to butt slide and jump on the other side to get to that star with that you had to hit the switch for. It's freaking crazy. Alright, now we're fighting Bowser. Ready. Yeah, of course. Of course he's just gonna glitch into it. Of course. Well, why would he actually swim under it, man? That would take time. Dramatic music. Bowser's text boxes in this game are absolutely hilarious. I forgot to mention something also. Super Mario 74 Extreme Edition. There's no TAS of it yet. Okay, so Extreme Edition is basically this game, but remixed to be devilishly hard. To be harder than, like, it's pretty much the hardest Mario 64 ROM hack. There's other stuff like Treasure World and Night of Doom, but man, Super Mario 74 is, I think that's the one that, I still think that's harder. Super Mario 74 Extreme Edition is, wow, dude, something else. Highly recommend watching it if you're interested. This level is one of my favorites. I absolutely love this one. This is called Swampy Spring. It's just such a good atmosphere, you know? One issue is that Koopa will get stuck. The bastard likes to cheat a lot. And look, he walks up the side. What a cheater. I'm cold. It's really cold in my house right now. Check the temperature, as a matter of fact. -8. Definitely better than it was. It was -16 yesterday. Actually, this morning it was -18. I love how it plays the Dire Dire Docks with the drums, which is the version that plays when you go into the sub area in Dire Dire Docks. I don't know why I associate it with Dire Dire Docks more than Jolly Roger Bay. Jolly Roger Bay is the first song that has that music, or the first level that has that music. Good movement, good movement. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Look at that one over there that's so far out. That's a hard one to grab. I remember doing long jumps and just like, when I reached the last one, I was like, whoop, too far. But yeah, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta long jump to it. It's crazy. I cannot wait to see Sunny Beach 100. That is the one I need to see the TAS take on. So, there's a level in this game called Sunny Beach, and the creator put exactly 100 coins in that level, and the way you have to get them is absolutely fucking annoying, atrocious. It's the worst thing ever. Basically, there's one tiny little pit of lava, and there's bullies scattered at the freaking 4 corners of the whole level. You need to gather the bullies from everywhere, from all around the place. Like there's water in the way, there's like heights and stuff and bridges and stuff. You need to push them all from all around the place, get them all to fall into the little lava pit to collect the 1 coin. And you have to get 100 of them. And there's also the blue switch. You hit the blue switch, and the blue coins are spread out so far, and like you need to be absolutely perfect to get that last coin because it's so far out. I'm so excited to watch that star. I can't wait. Hopefully he doesn't next. I mean, it's right there. There'd be no reason not to. Nice! Avoided that flipper. That dude kicks my ass every time, man. It's crazy. This one also has a hidden star, but I found this one on my own without looking it up. Here we go. Let's see this. That was cool. It's right here. He jumps there, and it's just in that hole. All right, you guys ready? Oh gosh, this piece of shit level. Fuck this level. Does he still have his speed? Yep, he still has it. So when you BLJ, you build up a lot of speed. And you could store it like how he did. And then re-release it once you get out of the water and stuff. It's so fascinating the way Mario 64's mechanics work. That's so crazy, dude. Mario just moonwalks into the cage. God, this is so much fun to watch, man. This is so cool, dude. The bully has been boiled. This is where he's got to find those secrets. There's like one on the table. What the f— why is he BLJing all the time? Oh, I see. He's just trying to get everything. He's gonna do the— he's not gonna do the BLJ for the 100 coins. We're still doing the treasure hunt now. Yeah, this is okay. So this is the treasure hunt where you have to find the 5 secrets. It's like in Wet Dry World in the original game. Landing on that roof is not easy. I like that there's like that. You know what this reminds me of? You see that? Let me go back real quick. Where is it? I don't know. Oh, he'll go back in there. Anyway, watch the— let me go back. I want these tables right here. Look at that. This is like Doom, you know? If you ever played Doom, like custom Doom maps and stuff, people will make like tables and stuff out of just straight blocks. It's really funny. Here we go. Now we're doing Sunny Beach 100. This shit, man. So here we get the first one. This is the coins. Watch this shit. Look at this. This is insane. How? How? That's so hard to get, man. Even the TAS. Even the TAS had to pause buffer that shit. God damn, dude. Fuck that coin, man. Fuck that coin. Imagine grabbing that star by accident after getting that blue coin. You'd want to kill yourself, I swear. Look how look at this. Look at this. What? Yes, you actually have to drag these guys across the whole freaking map into that little tiny pit just to get their coins. because there's exactly 100 of them in this level. It's bullshit. It's so brutal. There we go. That's just insane. Imagine if one of the coins flies back in the lava. That would be the worst thing ever. This is the worst star right here, I swear. One of the worst. There's another one that I think is even worse than this, though. Like, there was this one time when I got the blue coin, the last blue coin, and then I missed a coin in the water and it freaking disappeared. That was painful. Jesus, dude. This guy is an absolute baller. How is he doing that? What the shit? Here it is. I hate that star so much, dude. That is an evil, evil star. Here we go with some more BLJ. What? Damn, that was close, dude. Cliff of Wrath? Yep. I love this level. Super Mario 74 Extreme Edition actually takes this level and flips it upside down. Makes it so much harder that way. What the fuck is going on? Champions Challenge. This music is only coming out of my left or my right headphone for some reason. That's the only star in that level. Going back to Cliff of Wrath now, I think? Yeah, probably. Cliff of Wrath is such a cool level. That's not easy to do. I usually have to get the Vanish Cap to do that one. Problematic box. Just getting to that level takes a while. This emulator really looks nice and crispy, whichever emulator they're playing on. I don't understand how this dude flies like that so perfectly. I mean, it's a TAS, obviously, but...
Here we go.
I like this overworld music. I think it's from Paper Mario or something. Or Super Paper Mario. I don't know. I haven't played any of those games, so... couldn't really tell. Nice! That room sucks. I hate that room so much. The wall jumps in there. You have to be very, very careful. I usually do long jumps instead of wall jumps in that room. Hey, Rambest, how you doing? I'm actually not playing this time. I'm actually watching a speedrun, a tool-assisted speedrun of this game, and it's very impressive. Whoever did this run right here is just amazing. Super talented. Because you know what I think? I think making a TAS is even more difficult and time-consuming than just beating the game. Because you gotta make sure everything's so perfect, you know? Which is, I mean, it makes sense why the Super Mario 74 Extreme Edition TAS hasn't, you know, the dude who was working on it gave up on it. So, you know what, actually? I would like to see a Sonic TAS. I wonder if that would... I wonder how crazy that would look. I love when TASes have a lot of swagger in them, like this one does. It's cool. You don't like TASes, Rambest? I love them. I enjoy them because it's just fun to see, you know, what's possible. I mean, it's obviously not humanly possible, but it's just cool to see all the crazy tricks they pull off. So damn fast. That's insane. I wonder how many stars left in that level. There's still the coin star, I think. The reds and hundreds. Every time I hear the music in this game, it makes me want to play Donkey Kong 64 because it has a lot of that music in it, and I love that game. I can't wait for the last 3 levels of this. Like, I'm so hyped to see those. Those are my favorite levels in this game. Ooh, nice! Yeah, TAS is better than Valentine's Day, that's for sure. Is today Valentine's Day? I don't even care about Valentine's Day, so I don't even I don't even like know if it's today or... All I know is that it's in February. And this is Molten Treasure Chest. This level's very hard. I don't care much for this one, actually. This is probably like my least favorite level in the game. And that says a lot, because I do love like pretty much all the levels. Look at that, the way he got that blue coin. He just lava boosted up to it. Impressive. just insane, dude. The mountain peaks. Hi there, I'll open the cannon for you. Oh yeah, finish Friends Day? That's funny. The opposite of Valentine's Day, so everyone just like hates each other. It's like... That's funny. When Mario is flying around this fast, it's so hard to control him. I want to see how he's gonna get that 1 star that you have to fly up. You have to fly like down into the thing and then whoosh, go up. Look at that, he's like dipping his balls in the lava. It's so close. Now I actually want to do a viewing of the Super Mario 74. There's no TAS of it, but there's a speed run. I would like to try that out. The Super Mario 74 Extreme Edition. Sorry, not 74. Here we go, here we go. BLJ. For those who don't know, BLJ stands for backwards long jump. That's when Mario goes, Yahoo! Yeah! Sorry, my voice is dead. I can't imitate Mario with his high-pitched screams. Like, I can't say that. Here we go! My voice is just wrecked, bro. Sounds like someone's strangling me. Yeah. Exactly as well, yeah. Indeed. There's the star. Ground pound that shit. Yeah. He does that so fast. Okay. This is the cave one right here. I like this one. Watch what he has to do. He has to fly up and then down and then fly up while he gets inside the cave like this. Whoosh. Oh wait, never mind. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. Okay, so now he's gonna do that one or the red coin one. One or the other, I can't remember. That's the one right there. I used to think that was really hard, but when I actually tried it myself, it really didn't turn out to be hard. I got it on like, you know, at a few tries I got it. I think now we're doing... Wait, he already did red coins, this guy. Okay, now we're at Luminium Sphere. This is where the game gets really awesome. I love this level. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I made videos of myself getting all the stars in this level. Or not all of them, but getting a lot of them. Wow. That is not at all how I got that star when I played this. Of course, I did everything the intended way. There is actually one star where the intended way is even harder than the TAS way. We'll see right here. Maybe this will be it. Oh no, he's going to the Tower of the West, which is this one right here. Didn't even activate the switch to get it. You're supposed to like wall jump on these boxes. Didn't even do that. Oh my god. Bottomless Fortress. This is the one. Check this out. This is crazy shit right here. But this is the easier way to do it. Wait, this isn't the same star. That's not Bottomless Fortress. Bottomless Fortress is the one that I... Like, it requires a shitload of wall jumping over bottomless pits. Over the bottomless, you know. Here we go. He's gonna jump here and then go over the left wall. Amazing. Red frustration. So now we're getting the reds and the hundreds at the same time. I like that music. Amazing movement. It's just so perfect. It's crazy. Jesus. That is risky, man. Jeez. That was really risky too. This part is so hard. This freaking platform, not platform, but walkway, that thing sucks. That was crazy. He's like done with the level already. That's insane. That's insane, man. Holy shit. Sphere now? Or is there one more? Now we're going to Sphere. Now this is the same level, but flipped upside down. And it's dark. It's night. I love this level too. This is probably my favorite one, honestly. Sphere. This one has kind of a guitar. Dun, 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 dun. This is the red coin star, and it's so brutal, dude. It's so brutal. It's so insane. You have to be a perfect jumper to get past this part. Like that. You gotta be freaking so... You gotta jump as far as you can. Jeez, he wall jumps from there to the damn red coin. This dude's got balls. I mean, the fact that he's even doing the hundreds at the same time as the reds in this level, that's ballsy as shit. Like, when I do this level, I stick to just reds, and then I do the hundreds on their own another time, because it's not worth the risk. Exactly how I did the star. Exactly. I mean, obviously I didn't do the TAS tricks. I mean the route, like the route, you know, that I took. I took the same exact route as this guy. Ended up right here. You kind of have to in that level. I think I have a video of that, and I'd like to upload it sometime of that star, the Ombre Sphere red coins. Definitely will do that. This guy's gonna get the fucking wing cap star without the wing cap. It's gonna be the craziest thing. I can't wait to see the intense challenge. That star is easy. This is an intense challenge. Here we go. This is an insane star, man. Holy shit. How is he gonna TAS this one? Amazing, dude. Without even using the fucking switch. Flight for sight. Yeah, this is the one. Watch, he's gonna get it without the cap. This is insane. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Dude. That was crazy, dude. How the hell do you wall jump like that so precisely? Final level now. This is the craziest, most difficult level in the game. So much stars here too, and so many little secrets. This level has a million friggin' secrets. It's crazy. This level took me forever and ever and ever to beat. I remember I stayed playing this. I kept playing this level for 3 days straight, trying to get the red coin star. This level, as you can see, he's getting zeros for each red coin. That's because there's 16 coins and they don't start counting until you get 8. And then the other 8 start counting. And this is quicksand. Like, you'll die the second you fall off that shell. Getting these coins is a pain in the ass. I had to use the wing cap, fly there before the level started to get them, and then fly back to the beginning and start over. 7. That's just insane, dude. Makes me feel bad. Makes me feel really bad. Like, I'm terrible at this game. Doesn't even open the cannon. What a gangster. Damn, dude. Now he's gonna get that star up here.
Here we go! Here we go!
I can't wait to see the crazy secrets in this level now. We're getting to some cool stuff. That level is amazing. I love that level. Especially the remixed one in Extreme Edition is so fun to watch people play that. But there is one thing I hate though. That red coin star can suck a giant turd. It's just the fucking worst. That red coin star is absolutely dreadful, man. Let's see what he's doing now. Oh, he's gonna... There, he does this without the cannon. That's crazy. That purple stuff, or that blue stuff, that's quicksand. Instant death quicksand. Alright, let's see. That's insane. What?
Here we go!
Alright, final star. This is star 151. I made a video of this on my YouTube channel. You have to like fly underneath the level and up a hole in the bottom to get to it, but watch what this person's gonna do. This is crazy. We're at the end of the video now. That was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed watching this. So check this out. I could not do this myself. BLJ, boom, just like that. I had to fly underneath it. It would not work for me. Wow. The way he got on there. And there's the final star. It takes you back to the castle in the original Super Mario 64. I think the signs are really funny too. They're like, "Wrong game. What are you doing here?" All right, time to kick Bowser's asshole. This boss fight is so hard, man. Because the arena is just so full of fire. It's just fire everywhere. When I beat this, I had literally one piece of health left. One single piece. I could never, ever beat this game in one sitting, let alone the original Super Mario 64 in one sitting. No way in hell. And that's it. What a game, man. I had so much fun my first time playing this. I got all the stars. Anyway, that is Super Mario 74 TAS by Homer Funky. Yeah, that was amazing. Wow, I thought that was really freaking fun. First time I played this game, I thought it was, first time I ever saw this game, I thought it was too hard for me to play. I was, like, upset because I really liked it. I thought this game was really cool. It was the first ROM hack of Mario 64 that I ever saw. And, yeah, eventually I saw the world record holder of Mario 64 play this game, and he really enjoyed it. And then, that reminded me, like, maybe I can play this game. Like, you know, when I was a kid, I saw the game and really wanted to play it. And so I figured, you know, maybe I could do it. So I did it, and I put a lot of effort into it, and I finished it with all the stars.
Mario, the power of the stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario.
I still remember
Do something special for you.
beating the original game. I still remember my first time ever doing it. And this bittersweet ending.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario.
Cool. I've always wanted to do this, to view this TAS on here with, you know, with chat and stuff. Show everybody, talk about my memories with it. There's Dice Fortress. I don't know why it says the missing stars. I guess that might have been the name of the hack before they changed it to 74 and forgot to change it. The creator of Super Mario 74 is Lugmalord. Skelix, I don't know why his name is in there. Skelix is the creator of Star Road, not 74. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Shit was good. Super Mario 74, a lot of fun. Great game. Great ROM hack. And thank you all for watching. And see you next time for some other streams and of other games and stuff. Take care.